Well, the first decent signal of the day came up against this pine tree here, just swinging along underneath it. Got a pretty solid 60-65 on the F19. Fished around a little bit for it, but look, right here. It was pretty shallow. That is the plunger to a Williams cleaner bullet. That's pretty cool. I found a few of them out here without the plunger, the disc right here. Well, maybe there'll be some more bullets around here. I'll keep swinging and see what happens. Stay tuned. Okay, got a nice strong 72, 74 signal down here. Down to it. Not real deep at all, maybe 4 inches. Pretty sure that's going to be a bullet. That is really in there hard. This ground is just like cement. There we go. That should get it loose. Alright, here it comes. Oh, big, beautiful 3-ringer too. Yeah, nice. Alright. That's an awesome find right there. We'll take it. Well, this one rang up between 68 and 70 on the F19. Real shallow, about 3 inches down. But there's definitely a target here. Right there. Oh wow, look at that. That's a shattered bullet. Looks like it might have been dropped. And then, I don't know if it was carved on or if that was just an accident with the plow. Real interesting bullet, nonetheless. Alright, pretty cool. 64 signal, about 5 inches down. Pulled up a piece. It looks rather peculiar. You can see some design on it. It's part of a frame of some kind. Looks like it might have gone to some leather. I'm not sure. I might have some other pieces like it though that I can match it up with. Almost looks like a Capitol building there. Well, we'll do a little research on it. Alright, haven't moved too far from the last piece that I found. Got another one right down here. Same type of signal, 60-61. Same kind of piece. Oh, it's real light. A lot of detail on it. Can't quite tell what it is yet. Well, maybe I'll find some more pieces and we'll put the puzzle together. Pretty cool looking though. Alright, let's go over the trash real quick here. Before I get to the trash, I want to show you one more cool find right at the end of the hunt. Railroad spike here, and this one appears to be from that period, the middle 1800s. Got to keep in mind the Sherman's troops were tearing up miles of railroad track along the way, so it wouldn't be too out of the ordinary for a soldier to grab a railroad spike and put it in his pocket. Well, this one was dropped at that campsite, which is pretty neat. Alright, so let's get on to the trash. A lot of modern trash here. The shotgun shells were pretty abundant today. This one really sounded good. That's a big, heavy, high brass shotgun shell. A couple pieces of wire. All these little 22 cartridges, pull tabs, and then, of course, the bigger stuff, the cans and whatnot. So that's about a 5.5 hour hunt, and there's the trash. Let's get on to the good stuff. Okay, let's do a paper towel wrap-up real quick after today's hunt. Found lots of pieces of things today, lots of lead and brass pieces, so let's go over this real quick. First find of the day was the plunger from the Williams cleaner bullet. Went right into the base of the lead on the Williams cleaner. I have found other Williams out there without the base, so this might be the matching base to one of them. Nicest bullet of the day was definitely this one, this dropped 3-ringer. Beautiful condition. Nothing inside the base, but it's a beauty. That's a real nice one. Then there was lots of pieces of lead. I got this little lead buckball, this bullet that appears to have been dropped and then either cracked open or chewed. You can see some marks on the inside there, probably by an animal. Some kind of a critter, big old cow grabbed it or something and bit it. It's hard to say exactly what happened to this bullet. I'd sure like to know the history, though. Just doesn't look like it was fired. It's not deformed enough to show me that it was fired. Looks like it was dropped. So, got that one. A couple hunks of camp lead that I did not get on film. Definitely old bullets that were put into a fire. And then a couple of brass pieces here. Now, this one's real interesting. Found this little piece first. Let me get some better light on it for you. There you go. You can see the background stippling, and then there's quite a bit of design included in this. And unfortunately, it's in pieces, and I don't know where the rest of it is. Now, I did find previously a couple of other pieces that looks like it came from the same piece. You can see that same stippling design and the same type of swirls. This, I assumed, might have been some type of a frame, but it's real thin brass. So I'm not sure even if it's Civil War period, but it kind of looks like it. Then this piece, the other piece I found today, looks like it came off of something different, although it is still thin. There's a little post right back there like it was poked into wood. I don't know, maybe it was part of a furniture dressing or something like that, finial. This piece down here looked curious. I thought maybe it looked like the Capitol building. Anyway. Hard to say for sure. Hopefully I can find some more pieces out there. See what we can't do about that. Another couple of brass pieces. These I didn't get on film. This one's just mangled. There was another piece that was attached to it and it broke when I was cleaning it. And you can see a little hook. It looks like a fabric hook right there. Not sure exactly what that was for. Again, it might have come off of some furniture or something. Hard to say for sure, but it was a lot of fun, gang. I love going out to this place and detecting, even though it's really dry right now. We're in the middle of a huge drought. We've hardly had any rain here in October. So I'll keep going out back to that spot. There's a lot of shade to work with, and there's still a few signals left in the ground. We'll see what we can't do. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.